Hi. So I've been wanting to learn about trees. I know nothing about trees, but I know there's more to be had from them than firewood. So today I got a little bit of extra motivation. Come check it out. This is pretty cool. So my husband says this is a maple. So it's a maple. I know nothing about trees, but he's recently trimmed some branches, and with the nice warm weather, it's now sharing its awesome sap. Have a look. Free sap, who knew? Anyhow, I thought while this is collecting, I'm going to learn about this tree. What kind of maple it is there medicinal use for the sap? What else is going on? What else do I need to know? Maybe you can tell me in the comments below. Until then, I ordered a book. I'm gonna learn, and I will be back with all I learn. Stick around, it'll only feel like a second to you, because here you go. I'm back. I learned a few things. But before I tell you all about that, let me show you. Look at all this beautiful sap my tree has gifted me with today. Just from sitting here. The temperatures are still freezing at night, and it's nice and warm during the day, helping it suck up all the water from the ground and pick up glucose on the way. But before I tell you all that, let's go inside where it's a little bit more quiet, and we will enjoy this goodness. Thank you, tree. Thank you. Oh, hi, doggy. I'm so glad you're still with me. Let me show you my 2 batches of maple water. This one I collected yesterday when we chatted. It has been pasteurized and sampled. That's very good. And then this other batch is what I brought in just now from my awesome tree, which, by the way, really is a maple. My husband was right. Don't tell him I said that. Anyhow, it turns out you could tap any maple at all and I'll give you different kinds of syrup. All of them have sugar and goodness and health benefits. We could technically drink this straight out of the bucket. It actually smells like fresh air. As to the bucket drinking, I didn't tap this tree, I just collected runoff, and I would prefer not to drink squirrel and bird poop. So let's pour that in here. And bring it to a quick boil to kill some of that bacteria off. After that, it should live in the fridge just like this for about a week from what I read. If you just drink the raw maple syrup, raw maple water, then it'll be like egg whites from what I understand. It'll turn cloudy in about 2 to 3 days, and nobody likes cloudy egg whites or cloudy maple syrup. So let's bring this to a boil. Or you could continue boiling it all the way down into maple syrup, which is a whole different story. We're not doing that today. I'm kind of enjoying the water, and let me tell you why. Alright, to get this watery goodness all the way boiled down into maple syrup and pure sugar, it takes quite a while because this water alone is only about 2% dextrose that it picked up on its way up the tree. However, keep in mind that a glass like this would still be upwards of 10 grams of sugar. So if you're like me, where you're often in a ketogenic lifestyle or just low carb period because it helps my body out, that's still a lot of sugar, especially because I don't do sugar in any other kind of way, shape, or form. Alright, I'll get off the sugar because there's other good stuff in here. There are many prebiotics in it that might make your lower intestines a little bit bubbly and get things moving. It's good for you. Also, this is a great source for calcium and manganese, also fantastic building blocks for your body. So, after this is boiled, I will show you how to filter it, and then we'll make a cup of coffee. What do you say? Check it out. It's about ready. While this is finishing up with the hot and boiling, we're going to take our jar, just put some cheesecloth right over there. Whoops, skate. Then it's boiling. 10 seconds. Not too much longer. And then we carefully pour that stuff in here. Get all the chunkies filtered out. No. Well, that is that. And this should live in the fridge for about a week now. So let's make a cup of coffee. Usually I like it with stevia, but today we're going to fill up about 2/3 of the way. Put this much. Leave a little room. Fill her up with this hotness. Oh boy, so hot. And Prost. You should really try this. I am grateful for my tree for gifting me with this extra healthy sweetness, and I'm grateful for you for listening to what I learned about it. This is pretty exciting stuff, right? I think so. I think you're pretty excited too. Thank you. I wish you health and happiness, and I hope to see you again next time. Tschüss, tschüss.